You know, straight up Peckerwood. I mean, when back in my day, Peckerwoods were never a gang. We were just, white dudes, standing up for ourselves, making sure, we weren't going to get punked, I mean, it was going to be 20 years fed for grand larceny and conspiracy. I'm actually probably one, not going to bullshit, I'm not lying. I'm probably one of the reasons why every one of these debit cards have that chip in it. I'm one of the reasons. But I made a deal.
All right, good afternoon. This is State of Florida versus Stephen Testo with multiple cases before the...
All right, so first of all, man, what's your name, where you from, where we at, and why you out here right now, dog?
My name's Bo Hicks. I'm born and raised here in Austin, Texas. We're at Cheers Shop Bar on 6th Street. And I'm here because I'm the general manager and I like to make money.
There you go. All right, listen, my name is the King. I'm the host of the Incarceration podcast. I got one question for you today. Have you ever been to jail or prison?
I did 5 years in the state penitentiary here in Texas, yes.
In the TDC?
Yes.
What units were you at, bro?
I can show you on the back of my arm. I got them tattooed on here. They're coming down like calendar dates. You see them right there? It starts at 99, ends in 06. I got out in 06 and haven't looked back.
So what units were you at in Texas?
Clements unit. The unit right here in Austin, actually, I was at that state jail. That's it's half ID and half TDC. Bartlett unit, Lopez, Walls, of course. Everyone gets out the walls. I was in transfer, Lopez, but Dallas did the Dominguez unit down in San Antonio when I was getting transferred. So I've been, quite a few. Most of them transferred, but I spent most of my time in Clements and Bartlett.
That's real. If you don't mind me asking, why'd you go to prison for?
Pretty white crime. It was going to be 20 years fed for grand larceny and conspiracy. I'm actually probably one, not going to bullshit, I'm not lying. I'm probably one of the reasons why every one of these debit cards have that chip in it. I'm one of the reasons. But I made a deal. It just ended up being credit card theft. I had to do 5 years because I had so many accounts.
Okay. Appreciate you sharing that, bro. All right, so give us a brief snapshot of your bid, dog. Number one, were you affiliated at all while you were in the TDC? And if so, you mind sharing who you were affiliated with?
I was never family affiliated, but straight up Peckerwood. I mean, back in my day, Peckerwoods were never a gang. We were just white dudes, standing up for ourselves, making sure we weren't going to get punked. Nowadays, I hear they are becoming somewhat of a gang, and I don't know why. I mean, I guess they decided to want to come together and inform that, but you got to get permission from certain other families to do that. But no, I was never clicked up really.
Okay.
I was about my money in there. I was about my money.
That's real. A lot of the viewers, man, that never been to jail or prison. So can you give us just a real quick snapshot of your first day in prison, what it was like, what was going through your mind, and then also just give us a brief snapshot of just like the middle of your bid and what your average day consisted of.
My very first day, I was 19 years old. I was scared. I was scared when I went in. I didn't know what was going on. My brother just told me to keep my head down and be quiet. So I did. I kept my head down, kept quiet. I learned, For the very first, I'm not gonna lie. It was hard for me to take a shit for the first 7 days. I'm not gonna lie. But about midway down, my average day, I figured everything out. I learned everything's about respect. Respect everything. If you respect everything, you're going to get that respect back. No one's going to really mess with you or nothing, no matter what. And as long as you give respect and mind your own business, you're going to survive. Respect and mind your own business, the biggest cues I could give you. But if you've been like me and you're about that money, go work in that laundry, because that's the internet. That is the internet of prison. You can have anything moved and you can find anything out.